Well, thanks very much. Let's get more now on the bill to allow same-sex marriages in England and Wales, which will be debated again by MPs later today. Some Tory activists have urged the Prime Minister to drop the policy, saying it's costing votes. But the Equalities Minister, Helen Grant, told me why she supports it.
Well, this is a crucial bill. It's about justice, it's about equality, it's about stopping discrimination, and it's about opening up the institution of marriage, which is a great institution, to a significant group of people. So fundamentally, you know, if not now, when? It's a good thing to do.
As Equalities Minister, shouldn't that be exactly the same argument used in terms of civil partnerships for heterosexual couples?
Well, the aim of this bill has been to remove the ban on same-sex couples getting married. We have, of course, looked at the amendment that's been tabled, and you know, there is no demand that we can see from heterosexual couples for this to happen. We do not see
really?
any...
Are you really saying that?
From heterosexual couples, they are not ringing me, writing me every day saying this is what we want. Also, there is no significant detriment to heterosexual couples if this doesn't happen. If a heterosexual couple wants to have their union recognised, they can of course have a civil marriage or a religious marriage. And third, last but not least, if this was to happen, there would be considerable delay brought about to the timetable of this bill, and it could also cause considerable additional costs to the taxpayer.
How much?
About $4 billion.
Where do you get that figure from?
Well, you know, we are supplied with these figures. Research has been done. We reckon that same-sex marriage will cost about 3.9 million. But we think marriage is a good thing. It's an important institution, and there will be a number of other benefits that come as a result of that. So,
in terms of those who are trying to work on this amendment, your argument is equality is fine as long as it doesn't cost us too much, and that's the basic problem here.
Well, I think you can only do so many things at the same time, and this bill is certainly not the right vehicle to contemplate such a major change of law, and that's why the Secretary of State, Maria Miller, has very wisely tabled an amendment that will effectively offer a review into the operation and function of the civil partnership.
Are you not, forgive me for interrupting,
after 5 years of seeing how this bill works?
Are you not, and the Prime Minister, both guilty of what 34 party chairmen are saying, which is that you're treating the membership with utter contempt?
No, the Prime Minister would never do that, and I would never do that. None of us would be here without our hard-working grassroots activists. We are listening to everyone, but on an issue such as this, one has to accept that there is always going to be a difference of opinion. And it is emotive, it is polarised, and sometimes what you have to do is just accept difference in a respectful way. Meanwhile, of course, you know, we don't want to lose any support, and we will continue to listen to these concerns, recognise the concerns, and do everything we can to give further reassurance and clarification.
But just to clarify, no one has said to you that they want heterosexual couples to have access to civil partnerships?
Well, one or two people, but I...
Well, no, you a little earlier you said none.
Well, maybe I wasn't clear. What I'm saying to you is there is no significant demand from heterosexuals for this to happen right now.
The Equalities Minister, Helen Grant, there. Now, the Church of Scotland could today end centuries of